strike after catching one by Roberto Duran. Halfway through round number one. Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense. And he just holds on there. Good scoring shot. It was a straight right.
Get after him!
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Right hand downstairs. Scored well up top.
Hook on the inside.
Good work defensively by Sugar Ray Leonard. Plus, he landed that counter punch.
Yeah, and he forced him to punch. He made him, he drew it out of him, and then he timed him beautifully.
10 clicks of the talk. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Not what he was looking for. That's a miss right there by Roberto Duran. Roberto Duran just got to wake up to the fact that he just lost that last round. And the reason he did was because he wasn't efficient. He wasn't accurate. Yeah, he was throwing punches. He wasn't landing many.
No, he's throwing them from too far away. They're too wide. He needs to shorten them up, get into better range, and use that jab as a finder.
Leonard's almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Leonard's just looking to get it done on the back end here, Teddy.
Yeah, he is. He's just waiting to set a trap. You know, he's trying to get his opponent to walk in where he can make a miss and bang, spring it on him.
Roberto Duran's punch is far off the target. .90 seconds to go here in this round. And yet another right hand lands. Duran's inability to hit the target is really making him look silly right now. He's throwing plenty of punches, just none of them are landing.
No, he's throwing them too wide, too far away, and what's going to be worse, right now he's only getting frustrated, maybe embarrassed as you touched on, but what's going to be worse is when he starts getting counted in between them.
Excellent counterpunch by Sugar Ray Leonard. Duran's corner looks like they're creeping up those steps. I think they may want this fight to be over soon.
I think they need to be responsible and understand that just like sometimes the tide goes out, and guess what? It's not coming back in until tomorrow. Well, this is enough for today. This fight is over. We're going to have another day when we come back prepared to do it again.
Punches and bunches, combination up top. And the round comes to an end. What started as mild swelling has now turned into this. Roberto Duran's eye is closed. He's a one-eyed fighter right now.
And that's the fault of his corner. They needed to get that end swell, that cold piece of metal on that eye a couple rounds ago. They did not. And now, as you said, they have a cyclops, a one-eye fighter.
And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. Sugar Ray Leonard's doing well here with that two-punch combination. Duran scoring with that right hand. Gets rid of that body shot.
That's okay. Pay him back.
So swiftly able to turn defense into offense. Nice counterpunch.
And what you're noticing here is his opponent is starting to be a little wary of letting his jab go, because every time he jabs, he gets caught.
Leonard's coming up big here early on in the fight because he just showed his opponent, hey, listen, you got to be careful. I can counterpunch you.
No better way to slow down your opponent. You know, we know the other way you slow him down. You hit him right on the chin and you make him say, hey, I don't want to walk in. But when you make him miss and you counter, that slows him down too.
Thought he had his target, but way off to the side with the uppercut. Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot. Combo lands to the head. 10 seconds to go in this round. And round 3 comes to an end. Start of round number 4. Leonard's accuracy has really carried this fight so far. He's up 3 rounds to zip on your scorecard.
Yeah, and again, it's because of what you just touched on. He's been a sharpshooter all night long.
Not much action as he just ties up. Roberto Duran cut around his eye, and you know his corner's got to get to work on that as soon as they get back. To the belt line he goes with a left hand. Good block. Really frustrating his opponent now. Leonard's so defensively sound, it doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't, and it makes for a very frustrating night for his opponent. I see his opponent now, if you notice, he's getting a little tentative. He's afraid to let the punches go because when he misses, he's worried he's going to leave an opening.
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. He missed with that headshot. He comes with the straight right hand. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Good 2-punch combo by Sugar Ray Leonard. Here's a moment here as you see the step-back counter punch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces them into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
4th round now with its last 10 seconds. Good shot to the head with that right hand. Round number 5 has arrived. Sugar Ray Leonard's blocking ability is doing well for him there. See the quick jabs, those doubled up quick jabs, they can be so effective by Sugar Ray Leonard. Leonard's jab on the outside, that has really been the difference maker here, hasn't it, Teddy?
Yes, it has. But the most important thing is, you know, everybody says, hey, just use your jab, you control the outside. Hey, jab's a great weapon, but it can be very dangerous. You throw it from a little too close, you could get counted with that right hand. He's throwing it at the perfect distance, getting full extension on that punch.
Sugar Ray Leonard's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. Halfway into round number 5 here. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging.
Circle, circle.
Sugar Ray Leonard showing